Hello everyone, it's appleminte and welcome back again to my channel. As always, I post a new video every Friday, so if you're interested in art-related videos and you haven't already, please take a second and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. So for this week's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing something that was very much requested for me to bring back, and that is drawing your OCs. And I got a lot of questions in my comments in the last video asking me to clarify OC. I'm not sure if I did or didn't, but for those of you who don't know, OC stands for original character, and it's basically any character you create, whether they have a backstory or not, characters of your own. So for this video, again, I am drawing characters that you guys had sent me this past week. I looked through all of them and they were all awesome, and I chose 2 for this video. I wish I could draw more, honestly, but I don't have the time or the power to be able to draw all like few hundred of them that I got in the past week. So I chose 2 that seemed like they'd be fun to redraw in my style. Honestly, I love videos like this. 1, I love redrawing things, and 2, I just like getting you guys involved more, and so it was just the best of both worlds. So it made a lot of sense to bring this video back, and I would love to make a series out of it. So this was sent to me by one of my subscribers named Jude, and this character's name is Nila. Just a quick little description of Nila. Nila is 6 years old, which I thought was pretty cute because I don't usually draw like kid characters. So it was different and I liked it. So this character is enthusiastic, curious, hardworking, impatient, and clingy. And they're also a witch, which I just kind of couldn't resist it, especially with the fall coming up. Seeing a witch, I was like, okay, this is getting me thinking for Halloween that is upcoming soon. So yeah, I could not resist drawing this character, especially with the second I saw the color palette, I was just like, yes, I need to do this. I love like the purples and the like pale yellow and pink, and that one shade of like tealish green, like that's one of my favorite colors, so couldn't resist it. So yeah, this character was fun to redraw. I liked the kind of like spunkiness in the original picture that was given to me. So I was like, yes, I need to draw this. This person actually sent me 3 different OCs that they had, and so they were all really great. Honestly, I had trouble deciding which one I wanted to do, but like I said, I was gravitating toward the witch character. And for the hair, I was coloring here with Cool Gray number 7, so that's like just a few steps above black. It's a gray color, and I know that the hair is like more of a purplish brownish color, and I felt bad that I didn't have a color that was similar to it. I tried mixing some browns and purples together, and I even tried some purples with grays. Like I tried to get that color because I didn't have it as a marker, and I don't even know what that color would be called, but I just couldn't make anything that seemed similar enough. Same thing kind of happened with the hat. It's just like a slightly different shade of purple, more on the blue side rather than more on the purplish pinkish side. Like, so I wish that I could have matched some of these colors better, but that was just my collection of markers is large, but I guess not large enough. God, I guess I need more markers. No, if my mom heard me say that, she would not like that. I have a lot of markers. So I had fun with the coloring of this, even though my colors couldn't be exact. Like I said, I liked the color palette, and I liked the whole star design and motif, like the theme that was going on around here. Like she's got that big star necklace that just kind of hangs down the front of her overalls. That's another thing. I also really like when characters wear like these cute little overalls or like denim overalls. I never draw them, and I don't know why, because I love that kind of like fashion style. I think it's cute. So like I guess I'm like living my art dreams through these other characters, like things that I don't get to draw often. I'm picking characters that are not really a challenge, but just pushing me to draw things that I just don't think to draw often. So this whole character, top to bottom, I loved the style, and I think that Jude did a really great job designing her and making her unique. and fun. So thank you for sending me her, and now on to my next character. So this second character is from somebody named Jess, and again, I thought this design was really cute. Like, it's really simple, but I like it. And I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of reminds me of like a ghosty cat kind of thing with the white cape and just like the colors throughout. So looking at this one and then looking at the previous one that was a witch, it just like made me realize after I drew this one, I was like, am I drawing like a Halloween theme here? Because I felt like I had a theme going on. But I'm sorry if that's not what this actually was. It's just what it reminded me of. Anyway, this person didn't provide a description for this character, so I don't have any kind of character description to give you or backstory, but that's okay because not every character does. I make so many characters and like just make up designs and things like that, and I only half the time do I ever give them like a name or a personality, so I know exactly like I know the feeling of having a character and just not giving them a story. It's always fun to give a character a backstory because then you can, you know, feel more connected with your character. That's just something to think about when you're creating OCs. But yeah, I liked the design. I thought the dress was really fun to draw. One thing that I like to do when I draw outfits is like, especially for skirts and dresses, is like pleats and folds. So this dress I got to have fun with, and I really went all out there with the pleats, and I was excited to shade it. I know maybe that sounds really like nerdy of me to say, like, oh, I'm so excited to draw like folds in clothing. Wow, I need a life, I know. But yeah, that's how I felt. I'm just being honest, okay? Like, artists can relate. You get excited about drawing certain things or coloring, and other people think you're crazy, okay? Like, it's just the tough life of an artist, okay? Oh yeah, also the cape. The cape was really fun to draw. I don't draw capes like ever, but like, it was so cute with like the cat hood, and it was so adorable. I guess she has cat ears under there. At first I wasn't sure if it was just like a cat like hood hat thing, but then I was like, oh wait, she has a tail. Okay, there must be ears under there. It was really cute. One thing that I love to draw are like cat people characters. I just love drawing that. I don't know why. I just find it always like, I'll start drawing a person and then somehow they end up with cat ears. And then my friends are always like, why do your characters always have ears and a tail? And I'm like, don't you judge me in my character design. This is what makes me happy. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going off topic, but I liked how the gold the gold in her hair really stood out because, like I said before, her outfit's more simple. So it's more white, and I decided to shade it with gray. Sometimes when I'm shading white, I'll try to like make it more interesting, so I'll shade either with like a light purple or a light blue, something other than a light gray, just to get more like depth in there rather than having white and gray and it's just kind of flat. But for this one, I felt like the gray fit because of the fact that I had the dark gray on the edges of the skirt and on the top of the dress, and so I just figured keeping shading with gray, keeping that theme, the same colors, would be fine. So it works here, but in other cases I would usually try to shade white with blue or with purple, so just like I said, to make it a little bit more interesting. Another thing of this drawing was I was provided with a 3/4 shot, so it only went up to the knees, so I kind of had to guess and make my own like judgment on how I thought the shoes would look with the socks. So I kind of guessed that it would just be knee-high boots. I suppose it could have also been knee-high socks and shoes, but I just kind of guessed. Anyway, I like how this character came out a lot. I thought it was really cute. I mean, I just, like, the design was fun to work with, so both of these characters were really enjoyable to draw. Thank you so much for sending them to me, and thank you to everybody for sending me all of your characters. You guys are awesome, and I had a lot of fun with this, as I always do, so I will definitely do more of these in the future. Please let me know if you'd like to continue seeing these, because and like this video if you enjoyed it. It lets me know if you'd like to continue watching these types of videos. So and also real quick, I have a Kickstarter actually going on right now at the time of this video. It goes until the 28th of September, so please check that out. I will have it in my description below. It's for making Sailor Moon themed enamel pins. I also have my link to my online shop, and my Instagram and other links are in the description below, so please check that out. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!